Yeah, we did. It's been a crazy game, I would say. This offense is very much different from before.
If you tuned in to the pregame show, we told you exactly what was going to happen. It was going to be a complete air raid, and they weren't going to be able to stop it. And the score is 38-0, and that's all it's been. It's an air raid.
Yeah, and if you kind of looked at last year's stats, every game, it was very lopsided.
Very.
We ran the ball one game, we threw the ball another game. I'm looking at it right now, 90 rushing yards and 278 passing yards. That's pretty bad.
278 passing yards is not normal. That's a lot. That is a lot of passing yards. We've had a lot of those plays that seem to be nothing, and then our wide receiver would just break off and go for 80 yards. It's been insane.
Yeah, and two, it's the first game. Adrenaline's high. Plus, it's Coach Parr's first game.
Coach Parr's first game has started off very, very well. An amazing first half, 38 points in the first half. Last game we played this team, we only put up 52. So, we are really on track to put a number on them. I think that's 74 points we're on track to put up.
Yeah, it's definitely exciting, And it's the first game of Coach Parr's, like I just said, but we're going to want to run it up. I think we're going to run it up, and we're going to keep our stat padding and just keep on moving forward.
It's a Centennial Championship night, so obviously this means something. Coach Parr's first game, Centennial Championship night. It's all been going so well, but we did have a couple hiccups at the beginning of the game. Some not so costly fumbles because we really made up for it. 2 fumbles at the beginning of the game. This score could probably be closer to 50 if those fumbles did not happen.
Yeah, those 2 fumbles, probably nerves. Again, we keep saying it, first game of the season, you fumble twice, but you're still up 38-0. Those mistakes happen. They're definitely going to correct them. And then on the defense side, it's been lights out, literally.
Those 2 fumbles were just a bump in the road, and from then on, it's been cruise control. Yeah. They've been just plowing straight through them any chance they get. We've ran the ball well. We passed the ball well. The defense has them on locks. Yeah. The defense has been elite defense.
Yeah, not giving up a single point at halftime. We did that a few times last season. So this defense has definitely carried over that legacy, like we said in the pregame show, of Xavier Henderson and DeMarcus Hendricks. And then if you go in and look at the stats, we've had 18 first downs versus their 5.
Yeah, it is literally insane, and we would love to give you more information on the other team's stats, but they've put up 0 points. They haven't been able to get anything rolling, and when they do, we just go out there and stop them. So it's really been a crazy game.
We're averaging 5 yards a carry versus they're less than a yard, 0.8.
We have been on them like white on rice. It has been insane.
And only 13 rushing yards already in the half?
13 rushing yards in that half. That speaks for itself. Our defense is doing everything it needs to be. When we lose players like DeMarcus Hendricks, Xavier Henderson, you think maybe the defense might have a little bit of a drop-off. But like we said, with Coach Jamison Bish coaching that defense, no drop-off whatsoever. Got some great talent. We kept Travis. Great talent out on the field tonight.
Yeah, and then 13 rushing yards to 69 passing yards, too.
Wow. That's
on the ground.
69 and 13 on the ground in the air. Those are some insane stats, Jacob. I think this team is different. I think this team is establishing a culture. I think this is a great game for our Javelinas.
You can see it on the sidelines too. They're excited. Everybody's on the ball. Last year, it was there, but it wasn't fully there. And I feel like this year it's really been there. Offense is hyping up the defense. Defense is hyping up the offense.
Yeah. So last year there was those moments where it seemed like we didn't know what we were going to do next. We would run the ball, and we would pass, and we would run the ball. And whenever we passed again, it just wouldn't pan out sometimes. Sometimes it would. But it seems like whatever Jack Turner wants to happen, whether it's on the run or through the air, it's happening. And he is leading this team to an impressive 38-0.
18 yards a pass.
18 yards a pass. That's a completion, I assume. 18 yards of completion is an insane stat. We have 270 passing yards at the half. He's on pace for 500.
Yeah.
So, what isn't he doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah. We talked about in the pregame show this air raid offense, and you kind of touched on it a little bit earlier. It's insane.
It is insane.
You cannot take your eyes off of this game when the Javelinas are on offense, because you never know.
We have the same player catching 2 touchdowns, one very, very long one, another impressive one. It's been really, really great for that number 3, what's his name?
Yeah, C.J. Thompson. C.J. Thompson's doing really well. 2 long touchdowns. It has really showed that this team has depth because multiple people are catching it, but the main guy stepping up, C.J. Thompson.
And considering that we have star players like Jakari Landry out right now, our defense is really stepping up. Who knows what this team looks like 100% healthy? You know what I mean? So I think if we keep rolling like this, who's going to stop us?
Yeah, I mean, and 2, it just kind of goes to show that this team has chemistry. I mean, you're throwing to the same guy 2 touchdowns. That shows that you have chemistry.
For sure.
So, yeah, it's just kind of one of those crazy factors that this team is just kind of bolstering itself.
And then, like we said, it is Coach Parr's first game. And talking to him before the game, the attitude he had about this team, his players, the vibe of the game, just the attitude he had all around, he really, really wanted his players to come out and show out on his first game here at Javelina Nation.
Yeah, he preached excellence. And what have we seen so far? Pure excellence.
Pure excellence.
You could tell in that pregame interview that we had with Coach Parr, he really just wanted to go out there and show that Javelina Nation was ready, and this Javelina football team has shown it is ready. It's super encouraging with Jack Turner too.
In South Texas, football is a big thing, but college football is something that is, I think it should be huge, should be even bigger than it is. And if the Javelinas keep this up, I mean, who knows where this team can go? Who knows?
Maybe a bowl game, but again,
maybe a bowl game,
first game,
playoff spot. Who knows? It is the first game. Maybe we're speaking a little too soon, but from what we've seen tonight, we have an amazing team.
I've seen some things on the sidelines, maybe some second strings warming up. Unfortunately, that just goes to show how good we're playing.
For sure. I think, like you said, the second strings warming up is just a testament to this team right now. The way they're rolling, you don't really need to keep Jack Turner in the whole time. I'm looking at the scoreboard right now behind you. It's 38-0, as we have said. I mean, it is literally insane.
Yeah. I mean, and then looking at the 278 passing yards, he's on pace. And so with running up that score.
If you keep him in, that's maybe 500 passing yards.
I don't know what the record is at Tamuke, but
who knows? I mean, he is really, really showing out. I can guarantee you, whenever we go into the post-game interview, he will be the one sitting at the table with our very own Coach Parr.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they have to say. It's his first game with the first post-game interview.
Yeah.
Can definitely get some good things out of him. I know he's probably excited in that locker room right now, probably telling everybody to stay on track because we are on a good track. Can't lose it now.
Yeah, if they keep this momentum, like I said, 38-0 can easily become 60-70. They just need to keep this pace going, keep doing what they're doing, keep airing that thing out, and just keep going. Just keep doing it.
Especially because you're going to go on the road next week. You want to carry this momentum
for sure.
Next week's game. You're going to have to go far, and you're going to need to keep that going. And especially with Jack Turner, especially with an air raid offense, everything has to kind of start clicking soon.
For sure.
You want Jack Turner to get hot.
Yeah, this has really been a game where it seems like nothing other than those 2 fumbles at the beginning of the game, nothing can go wrong. It's been an insane game for our Javelinas through the air, on the ground, whatever they want to do. I forgot to mention, we even had a fake field goal for a 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
That's something I haven't seen in my 3 years here at Tamuke. A fake field goal for a 2-point conversion doesn't sound like much, but it just shows you how different this team really is.
Yeah, and on the first touchdown drive, too, that kind of shows Coach Parr's intensity.
Oh,
he
sure.
wanted to go out there and show people that they're not afraid to take risks.
For sure. I think he wanted to go out and show Javelina Nation that he's putting it all out on the line. His players are going to put it all out on the line, and this year could be different from other years.
I agree. It's definitely going to be very interesting to see kind of the middle of the season, end of the season, kind of start going. But yeah, I'm excited. It's really good tonight.
I think we look amazing. I think it's time to break that 3-year streak. I think it is of 7-win seasons. I think this is a great team. I think they can keep going. If they can keep going, we can get 9-10 wins on our win column. I think this is a great team.
Yeah, that air raid offense, I think will carry us really far in the LSC. We have a lot of momentum going in. Let's keep this momentum up. I think we'll look real good.
Yeah, amazing team. We're happy to be here during halftime. It's been a great game so far, and we're happy to update you on this amazing game.
Yeah, so stay tuned to the South Texas Instagram and stay here every home game for our pregame and halftime show. I've been your editor-in-chief, Jacob Daniels.
And I've been Matthew Roberts, your managing editor.